here it is. The car that no one thought existed. Right here, in real life, the very first production Devel 16. You might remember 4 years ago, just when I started Supercar Blondie, the first concept Devel 16 came out, and media around the world picked up this very car. They were saying all sorts of things. And now, here it is in real life. It does exist. This is the first one in the world. You're seeing it here on the Supercar Blondie channel. Welcome, guys. This is what we do. Let me show you around the coolest features. So here we are. This is their brand here, the logo, Devel, D-E-V-E-L, and that actually stands for Defining Extreme Vehicles. Now, where does this car come from? What is the story? Very quickly, 3 Emirati brothers designed this here in Dubai. That's where I am. This is their vision. Right here, you see this? Why are there black lines on the front? Because this car has already been sold to its very first customer, and he's actually going to put something special here. He's going to customize this to whatever he wants. He hasn't yet revealed what that's going to be, so these are actually just black stickers for now. What I love about this design is just how long it is. Look at this, it just keeps going and going and going. That is so awesome. It's a bit hot because I've been driving it. We'll get to that in a sec. Look at this. So this is the engine bay. It is so long because this car is actually designed to have a V16 engine. The only car in the world to have that engine. Now, for now, this is the first production vehicle. So this customer actually wanted a V8. He's in a certain market where it might be difficult to get a V16 in. So here you have the V8, you can see it here. And then here you'll see there's a gap. It's space, empty space. So they've got all of this space here then to fill up with the V16. The very next production car after this one will have the V16. We will show it to you first on this channel, so stay tuned for that. Look, so you've got your exhausts, and this here, this is not just for design. Why did they put this casing around the exhaust? To spit flames and to protect people from those flames. So inside the exhaust, they actually created a special vortex that would allow for those flames. So that's what they wanted to do. They were like, we need flames in this car. They get their engines from the US, shipped to Italy, and then it's all assembled and built in Italy. And now it's here in Dubai. Very first one in the world. Look at these. I love these. This is all new as well. Completely different design from the concept that came out. These are 22 inch in the back and 21 inch in the front. This is your front. Get ready for it. Ta-da! Look at this. This is the tiniest little front I've ever seen. You know, what are you really going to be carrying around in this car? Not much. Probably just a bag of cash, really, if you got this car. So that'll fit in there. They actually want to come out with an all-electric 4-seater version. And that one's going to have more space because, of course, you don't have this massive engine to fit in, right? So instead of the engine, you can actually put 2 extra seats in the back. Okay, here is the key, your Devel key. All right. Now, how do you get in? If you didn't know, you'd never find it. Look, right here, this little button. So you just push this, boom, opens up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here is the inside of the Devel 16. Love this gold badge. As soon as you open the door, you have the Devel gold badge. You've got the Devel stitching here, the V's everywhere. Now, I know what you're thinking. okay? If you know cars, this looks familiar. Some of the elements of the interior have been borrowed from Corvette. So you have the infotainment system from Corvette, the wheel, just the various features in here they have borrowed. Everything else is original. So new chassis, new body, new engine. The engine is custom made for this car. I tell you, this looks very different from the last one I got into. All right, ready? Holy moly! So they're only going to make 5 of these per year. Look, again here you've got the 16 to remind you. You have a 16 here. Lots of 16 detailing, which I really like. Up here, watch this. Ready? Boom! You've got your interior lighting, which would look even brighter at night. I love this. I think it's great. This windscreen, you see how it curves all the way around like this? This windscreen alone cost $30,000 to make, just because of its original design. Isn't that mad? You've got your start stop button right here, which is the most important thing. You ready? Alright. Aircon goes on. There you go. This is your infotainment screen. Alright, this is your Devel 16, your rev meter. Let's hear it, right? This is crazy. When I first heard this, I was like, whoa, this is awesome! Alright, so listen to this. Ready? Do you hear the whistling? So it's got twin turbo, right? So you can really hear those turbos. Just listen in here. It's like people at a concert. Actually, that's more like a roller coaster. As you go up and this sounds completely different to any other car I've been in, so I really like that. This car right here has been tested on the track in Italy. It got up to 300 kilometers an hour. They are fine-tuning the engine, so it will get up to a top speed of 400 kilometers an hour and 2,000 horsepower. That is insane. Their next one that they're going to bring out with the V16 is going to have what they say to be 3,000 horsepower. So stay tuned, that's going to be on the channel. So you can see here just the quality of build. Of course, built in Italy, right? So the whole body is made of carbon fiber, and you've got some exposed carbon fiber features here on the door. But everything, you know, it feels very quality. You close the door just by pulling on this handle and it'll close. To open, there's a little button, door open button. There you go. Look. Hi, look how cute these are. A massive thank you to the Al Attar brothers here in Dubai. Thank you guys. We've known you guys for so many years now. Thank you so much for featuring your amazing car. Congratulations on our channel, and can't wait to test drive the new ones. Let's test drive this one now, shall we? Let's take it on the track. I love how you can see the exhausts right here in the rear view camera. It's a camera, you see. You can flip it into a normal mirror if you'd like, but you're not going to see anything because there's no hole. Look. So you can either have that view, or you put the camera on, you flick that on, and that's how you get to see your rear view. We're going to push it a little bit. It's got a top speed of 400. We are testing out the Devel 16 at the Dubai Autodrome. It weighs 2,300 kilograms. It doesn't feel that heavy. Like, I'm going to give it a go on the straight. It's whistling at me. That's the loudest whistle I've ever come across. I just want to see how it feels in these corners. I feel like I'm getting whistled at. I can't believe I'm driving the Devel 16 on the track. That is absolutely insane. None of you thought this would happen. And here we are 4 years later, the Devel 16 on the track. Here we go on the straight. Let's see what it's made of.